Rebecca Powers with Sterling-Lancaster Community Television here at Animal Shelter Inc. in Sterling with Melissa Snitzer, the shelter manager. And today she's going to talk about ways to help out with transport of animals.
This is Minnie. She's a female Chihuahua mix, and she's about 2 years old. She's really super sweet. She has lots of energy. She's very playful and loves people. And at 2 years old, she is full grown, so this is as big as she'll get. This is Nani. She's a female cattle dog, maybe dachshund mix. She's about 2.5 months old. She's a little bit shy, but super sweet and happy. She never stops wagging her tail. She does have 3 siblings that are here, and Nani might like to have another dog in the home to play with. This is Andy. She's a female lab mix, and she is about 13 weeks old. She's actually fairly mellow for a puppy. She's a super cuddler and very friendly. She does like to be with other dogs. When she is full grown, she's going to be a large dog, probably 60 pounds or more, and she will have an average amount of energy. This is Ginger. She's a female lab mix, and she's about 5 months old. She's really sweet, but a bit shy. She would also probably love to have a dog companion in her home. She's very curious and likes to explore and smell everything around her. This is Owen. He's a male lab mix and he's about 5 months old. He's a little bit shy, but really sweet. He'll probably end up being medium size, maybe 30 to 40 pounds full grown. He likes to play with toys and he does like to hang out with other dogs.
Melissa, what are some ways people can help the shelter?
Well, as a lot of you probably know, our shelter takes in a lot of puppies and cats or kittens from other parts of the country that have really bad overpopulation problems. So a lot of our adoptable animals are from other areas and we have to get them here. So getting them here is actually half the battle most of the time, as far as trying to schedule them and working with groups that are able to meet the requirements for coming into the state and things like that. So one of the groups that we work with most frequently is All Sado Rescue from Puerto Rico. And getting the dogs from Puerto Rico is probably one of the furthest places that we work with. So it's a little bit difficult sometimes, and some things that you could do to help out if you were so inclined would be to donate gas cards. When the dogs come from Puerto Rico, they fly here, obviously, and we have to go pick them up at the airport. So we have a transport van that we use, and going back and forth does take some money as far as the gas goes, so that's always helpful. Also, if you are ever in Puerto Rico or planning a vacation to Puerto Rico, the rescue group is always looking for people to fly dogs back to the mainland. And really what that entails is just, it's called being a flyer. And you just say that the crate of a dog or two is part of your baggage, and you are the person that's attached to those dogs for their flight. Occasionally, it could involve a carry-on cat or dog or puppy, someone that would fit in a small carrier right at your feet, at your seat. So if you are interested, or if you know that you're going to be taking a trip to Puerto Rico, you can contact All Sado Rescue. They do have a Facebook page, and there's really no financial commitment on your part. You just act as a flyer, and it's super helpful. Another thing that could potentially help us is, because we do have a vehicle that we have to use for all of our transports, we have to keep that up. We have to service it. We have to make sure that it's running well for all of these trips. So if you are a mechanic or someone who offers these types of services, we're always looking for nonprofit pricing and things like that to take care of our vehicle.